Hello students, in this video we will discuss some of the network devices. Let's start with modem. Modem stands for modulation and demodulation. Modulation means conversion of digital signal into analog and demodulation means conversion of analog signal into digital. What do you understand by analog signal and digital signal? Let me explain. All the signals, all the data which is present inside an electronic device are digital signal. For example, the data which is present in the computer, the data which is present in the mobile phone and other things, this data is electronic data. Now I want to send this data to another computer, to other mobile. Then that data which is present inside the computer must be converted into the analog form so that it can be transmitted through a communication channel. Communication channel could be a wire or it could be a wireless. So there should be some device which should convert the digital signal into the analog, like electrical impulse or in waves. Because if we want to send the data through wire, then the data which is present in the digital form should be converted into the electrical impulse or in the form of lights so that we can transmit the data through wire or optical fibers. Or the digital data has to be converted in the form of microwave, radio waves so that the data can be transmitted through air. But the thing is that the data which is present in the digital form in the electronic gadget, it has to be converted into the analog form so that it can be transmitted. And again, when the data receives at the receiver's end, the data which is present in the analog form, again it has to be converted into the digital form so that we can receive the original data at the destination computer. So the work of modulation and demodulation is done through the modem. To convert the digital data into the light, we require LD, laser diode, or LED, light emitting diodes. But all the things are done by the modem. Modem are of two types, internal modem and external modem. Internal modems are built-in modem which is already present in the electronic device by the manufacturer. For example, laptops contains built-in modems or mobile phone contains built-in modems which converts the digital data into the analog data. External modems are those modems which can be attached to the electronic devices through outside. So this is the first network device, that is modem. Another network device is NIC, Network Interface Card, or NIU, Network Interface Unit, or TAP, Terminal Access Point. It is a card which is installed on the motherboard of the computer on which we connect the communication channel of the network. There are different types of communication channel, for example wire, or it could be microwave. Then it should contains a port where we can connect the communication channel to the computer. So NIC or NIU is installed on the motherboard so that we can connect the communication channel to the motherboard. Now the RJ45, registered jack 45. It is a jack which we use in twisted pair cable to connect the twisted pair cable with the computer. It is having a 8-pin connector which we connect it to the NIC to connect the twisted pair cable or Ethernet cable to the computer. Now the hub. Hub is a central connecting device to connect multiple computers with the server. Generally, we use hub in star topology to connect multiple computers with the server. Hub are of two types, active hub and passive hub. Active hubs are those hubs which can amplify the signal. Means the signal can be transmitted to the multiple devices by amplification of the signals. Passive hubs are those hubs which simply distribute the signal but do not amplify it. Switch is like a hub, but it only distributes the signals from the server to the multiple computers of the network, but it does not amplify the signals. So this is a basic difference between hub and switch. Hub can transmit the signal to different types of network also, and it can also amplify the signal, but switch is only used to distribute the signal from server to the other clients of the networks. In cost, hub are more costlier than the switch. Now the next device is bridge. Bridge is a network device which connects multiple subnets to form a large network, or we can say to divide a large network into multiple subnets having same architecture and protocol. Means suppose there is a big network having 1000 computer, and we want to convert that large network in multiple small networks having 100 computers each. So we can convert them, and we can connect these multiple subnets to form a large network with the bridge. But thing is that all the subnets should have same architecture and protocol. Now the thing is, next device is router. Router is a device which connect multiple subnets to form a large network having different architecture and protocol. Means it can connect Ethernet, star and bus topology to network to form a large network. So this is the basic difference between bridge and router. Bridge connects multiple subnets to form a large network having same architecture and protocol, and a router is a device which connects multiple subnets to form a large network having different architecture and protocol. Next device is repeater. Repeater is a device which helps us to amplify the signal so that signal can be transmitted to a large distance. Next device is gateway. Gateway is a network device which connects multiple networks to form a large network. Basically, we use this gateway to connect multiple networks spread within a city in the main stream of internet. So we can say that gateway is a device which connects multiple networks having different architecture and protocol to form a large network. One of the important characteristic of gateway is that gateway is a device which can restrict unauthorized user to access the network, because firewall is a software which can restrict unauthorized user to access the network. That firewall can be installed in a gateway. Next device is backbone. Backbone is the main connecting device to connect multiple computers and the network in the mainstream of internet. It is just like backbone of human being in which all the nerves are connected. That's why we call it as backbone. So backbone is the main device to connect multiple networks in the mainstream of internet. Next device is Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi stands for wireless fidelity. It helps us to connect the computers through a wireless medium. It could be a microwave or other connecting medium which can connect the computers within a local area network. So these are the some of the network devices.